YouTube, it's Tooty. Guess what? This is a Super Nintendo, the Snes.
Stay calm. Concentrate on the screen. You are about to experience the future. Never before have you had to cope with advanced 3D graphics. 360-degree rotation. 96 levels. 32,000 colors. Even more enemies. The ultimate challenge is waiting.
Yet again, another collection video on a bit of a roll. Thanks for everybody who's watched the previous ones. This is probably going to be a bit of a beast. There's a lot of games to get through, so without further ado, see the games.
Right, the coast should be clear by now. Sorry I'm late, everyone. Oh, crikey! What's happened here? Where's Mike? Oh, so did the Street Fighter 2 Turbo characters turn up for the interview then? I see you're going to show off the new moves then. Great. That'll be their special combat speed. But did anyone experience their new fireball capability? Oh, well, that works then, eh? Well, if I'd known you were having this much fun, I'd never have hidden in the lavvies and pretended to be late.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo, an intimidating, invincible Nintendo.
Yeah, so, the Snes, the Super Nintendo. I kept finding them everywhere. Just when I thought I was going to do the video, I looked across and I see like another little cubbyhole or another drawer that had some more carts in. So yeah, there's a lot of carts. There's a fair few box games, but there's a lot of carts. So again, without further ado, if I can remember where I got something from, a particular tube or whatever, I'll mention it. Other than that, just got to plough straight in. So, SimCity, a Vortex, NHL 95. There will be some doubles in here. Even just getting them out, I've noticed doubles. Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, and some I'll have on Famicom as well. Tecmo Super Bowl NBA basketball. I've definitely got another copy of that because it's there without a case on it, so I'll leave one out. I don't need two. I'll leave them both out, so I've got two. Bubsy. There'll be some of these I've got boxed as well. Magic Sword. GP1, Grand Prix 1, motorcycle game. Ship Fighter, you've got to have Ship Fighter. Great title here, Axley. Super Troll Island. Super Metroid, I think that's from Chef Lee. I believe. Yeah. The obligatory Street Fighter 2. I don't think I've got that box, you know. I'm getting that box. Super Mario World. I think I've got a couple of these, and one of them's my original one, so I'm going to have to keep them out just in case. UN Squadron. Ghoul Patrol, the follow-up to Zombies. All Zombies at My Neighbours. Oh, that's a Japanese one. That's a Japanese one I forgot there. Look, Super WrestleMania. I know we had some more Famicom. Striker. I think I've got two copies of Striker as well. FIFA 97. One copy of Striker's enough. Battle Clash. Shadowrun, which I believe was from Dunk, Woolly Weeble. Demolition Man, which was from Scratchmaster Dow. Secret of Mana. Wouldn't mind that boxed. I did have it as a kid. Kid Clown and Crazy Chase. Pop and Twin Beam Rainbow Ball Adventures. Great title. Flashback. NHPA Hockey 93. PJ Tour Golf. Tom and Jerry. Operation Starfish, which I think was from Aidan Watkins. Gamertaff. I think. Sure it was. Captain America and the Avengers. Rock and Roll Racing. That might have been a dunk as well, Willy Weevil. Spider-Man, the X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. Daffy Duck, Marvin Missions. Bit of Sunfade, that bad boy. Great. I know soccer games and soccer, sports, football games get a bit of a pacing, but I remember as a kid, loved this game. International Superstar Soccer, Deluxe. I hope I've got Deluxe. Spectre. Crash Test Dummies. Claymates. It's a lot quicker going through these. Just getting the fuckers out. I have got International Superstar Soccer Deluxe. I remember what's his name with the big hair. All the characters there were unique. It was one of the very first times in the football game you could distinguish players. What was his name? God, it's on the tip of my tongue. And the Bulgarian guy with the bald head as well. Oh, everyone's shouting at the screen now what the guy's name is. Colombian with the big fuzzy head. Anyway, Kevin, Home Alone. Saber Neater, got that boxed. Pop and Twinbee, great little shooter. The THQ version of Empire Strikes Back. Paperboy 2. The Legend of Mystical Ninja, great game. Starwing, aka Star Fox. Pebble Beach Golf Links. Desert Strike. I don't know, something about the Strike games, for me they're Mega Drive games. Aladdin. Something makes me think I might have the Aladdin box, I don't know. Final Fight, still a great Snes title. FIFA. Super Mario Kart, I think I might have one or two of them as well. Super Mario World Yoshi's Island. Test Drive the Duel. RoboCop 3, Toy Story, Super Mario All Stars. That was what I was on about the Famicom title. The Mario Collection. Rival Turf, Young Merlin, Mystic Quest Legend. I have got that box as well, but I'm keeping that. Prince of Persia. Total Carnage, I love it. Stunt Race FX. Dragon's Lair. Contra, aka Super Probe Protector, Alien Rebels. Yeah, another copy of Super Mario Kart. Different labels though. Ooh, one might be hooky. Ooh. I might have a hooky one at the bottom. T2. A JVC Star Wars. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Probably the pinnacle at that point, I think, of fighting games. Kirby's Ghost Trap, I think that was a dunk special as well. Another copy of Super Mario All Stars. Told you I had a few of them. Super Eleste. This is a great game. Batman Returns. Donkey Kong Country 3. Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Super Adventure Island. I always forget the subheadings for some of them. Super R-Type, well I always forget that one anyway, because I know the other one's Diddy's Conquest. Utopia, I'm sure that was off Aiden as well. Well, I can't remember it now. I'm always pissed. Boogerman. Jurassic Park Part 2. Boogerman and Jurassic Park CX, early days when they were doing Snes. I think the price of them have gone up. And this one, Frantic Flea. And this one, I think this might be a double, you know. Plock. I may have made a boo-boo on that one. Super Bomberman 3. Street Racer. Not a bad kart clone. Nigel Mansell's World Championship Racing. Striker. I did say I had a striker, didn't I? Yeah, it's the second striker. Put that in the same pile. Lost Vikings. God, who did I get that off? Keep saying the same people. I'm not sure if it was Dunk, I don't know. Virtual Soccer. Never got on with that game. This is a great Amiga title. First Samurai. Micro Machines. Again, Micro Machines for me is always a Mega Drive title. Sensi Soccer. Always an Amiga game. Tiny Toons Buster Bus Loose. We have another copy of Super Mario World. You can never have enough of them. Tell you. I'll tell thee. I'll tell thee. Yeah, I've got, look, another copy of Plock. Fucking knew it. But I didn't put Plock in the pile, did I? Like a twat. Yeah. Like a tell straight away. Adam's Family, Pug's Scavenger Hunt. Fucking rock hard game, that is. Yogi Bear, Cartoon Capers. I've got the box for that. Ah, shit. Another Famicom title loose. Final Fight. Shit, put that with the others. Because I've got box Final Fight. Legend. Quite a good little game, that is. This is definitely off Scratchmaster DAO. Weapon Lord. Yeah, fucking weapon. They're all in like a little rack that I've got. The rack. That's why I forgot about them ones. That's why there's a few Famicom titles in there, Super Famicom titles in there. The obligatory Super Scope 6. I have got the scope. It's just games to hand. Soccer Kid, another Amiga game. Super WrestleMania. I remember that first time playing that. It was a US version. My mate John. I'll tell you a quick story because I love, you know, I'm like love the stories. And we just got not long had the Super Famicom. I think I might have had mine at the same time. No, he had his first, and his dad seen an advert in the paper for games, and we drove over to some little village, quaint little village in the summer it was, and it's still, you know, still warm. Probably about this time, 7-8 o'clock. Yeah, something like that. I may have told the story. We went over, and these two, which then looked like oldish lads, were probably about mid-20s, obviously importing stuff, but they had their own little room outside the house. I mean, I was just little, they had all like these PCs, all stuff running, which must have been them ripping ROMs and stuff like that. They had like Super UFO drives and all this kind of shit. But they had this, they had Super WrestleMania with running from an adapter, and there was another game, I can't remember what it was now, but John ended up buying the adapter, and that WrestleMania, we went over and played it. Weird, isn't it? Stuff like that. I can't remember anything else that's useful. I can't remember it. Fucking birthdays, anything to do with work, anything that's important. I can't fucking remember that. Phantom 2040, that might have been a Scratchmaster DAO one as well, I can't remember. Oh, another copy of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Damn it, I'll dig the one out then. Another copy of Dixie. Donkey Kong Country 3. Shit, I'll dig that one out as well. Another copy of Mario Kart. Lawnmower Man. I remember seeing that in the cinema. Loved that. Oh, another copy of Pug's Scavenger Hunt. Put that to the... great little Amiga puzzle game, Pushover. Quavers, wasn't it? Quavers that was advertised for. Eek, the cat. That might have been a CX purchase. Super Morph. That was from Scott's Game Reviews. He used to be called Console Snob. And that was for Play Expo. Did a trade, I think, with that. Williams Arcade Greatest Hits. I can't remember where that one's from. Mortal Kombat! Which I think I've got. Yeah, I've got that boxed. Game Genie. I think that's it. Right, these are NTSC. I'm doing NTSC as well, so yes, I did mention that, didn't I, at the top of the show. All the Western, if you like. There's some duplication here. Lethal Weapon, that's not a bad little game, you know. This is dog shit on the Game Gear. I'm not sure it's going to be any better than the SNES. Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage. That was from Doncaster, that was. I think it was Doncaster. Lethal Enforcers. It might have been another show, I can't remember now. Desert Strike. So that's kind of technically a duplicate, I suppose, as is this. Stunt Race FX, but I'll probably keep these because they're US. Gradius 3. Not a very good port at all, that one. F1 Rock. Race of Champions. Sonic Blastman. That might have been a DAL one as well. Fighters History. That, I think, was off Retro Paul. Retro Prime now, he's into his Transformers. Still likes his games, but he's more into his Transformers from a channel perspective. Castlevania 4, them maybe wondering where that wasn't in there. Another copy of Super Mario All-Stars US. Well, first copy US, but another copy of the game. Race Driving. Krusty Super Fun House, I quite like that as a puzzle game. Football Champ! Super Soccer Champ. That was a very good arcade game, I thought, for, you know, from a less serious take on the sport. You can pick all the different managers, like Germany and stuff like that, and the Italians. To have a top up. Right, this is a great grab from the first year Doncaster. I think I paid £1 for it. This is some guy. Super Double Dragon. That's unbelievable. Street Fighter 2. So that would have been the version that I would have played back in the day. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Again, for them that may have been wondering where that was. NBA Hang Time. Yeez, or Wise 3. Got that from one of the Leeds ones from Steve, who runs the show. Joe Mack. Where was this one from? Because I've been left this for ages. This is one that I played in the early days as well. So that's all really loose NTSC U games. So we've got some boxed ones. I can't remember if these are complete or what or not. Don't know. We're just going to rattle through them anyway. Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Super Mario Kart US. Super Pang. That's off any old username. Ultraman. Animaniacs. Sealed. Not going to do Sealed. Minty. Brand New International Cricket. That was from Phil Kett. Minty new. Zombies. Cybernator. That was from Alex, Nintendo Arcade. Yoshi's Safari. Troddlers. The Addams Family. We've got a JVC Super Return of the Jedi. Arkanoid Revenge of Doe. No, it's not Revenge of Doe, it's just Arkanoid. Sorry, that's number 2. Super Soccer. Chris Woods on the front. Man, my brother and his mate used to sneak in. I've told this story, I must have told this story. He used to sneak into my bedroom when I was in sixth form and play this. International Superstar Soccer. No. Sensible Soccer. That's me getting carried away. This is one I wouldn't mind upgrading. Pierre Lechef's Out to Lunch. Very battered box, that is. That's a sorry state. That's on the list. King Arthur's World. That'd been an upgrade. That was a previously battered one. Minty. Another Phil Kett jobby. Pilot Wings. Piece this together. Really glad that I've managed to do this. I think it's just going up in price. Indiana Jones Greatest Adventures. This needs an upgrade. Bart's Nightmare. Top Gear. This is one I had back in the day. I know Alex at Nintendo Arcade likes this. I like this game. I think it's a cracking little two-player racer, that is. I know he's mentioned Top Gear 2's a pretty good one as well. I think I've took the car out of this one. Quite a battered JVC Super Star Wars. I think I must have took the cart out, so I've got to be careful of that when I say I've got duplicates. It could be I just took the cart out, so I don't have to keep opening the box. Same with this one, it might be, I might not be, I don't know. Lawnmower Man. Quite beat up, but still, that's missing the manual, still beaten up. Again, I can't remember the life of me where I got this from. I didn't even realise I had this. Super Street Fighter 2, a bit of battered box. This is off Scott Sega Saturn Olympic Summer Games. Very minty box. CEX, the Jungle Book. That was early days when they were doing them, got that for a pretty decent price. Not one you see every day, Ramner a half. Quite an unusual. Now this game I had back in the day, I'll tell you what, fucking, it must be the most horrid game to play ever. It's Lagoon. So there weren't many role-playing games on the Snes at the time. It's not the best one, but do you know what the problem with it is? All the dungeons are randomly generated, and it is a fucking pig. It's a horrible game from that end. US copy of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, very good condition. God knows where I got that from. Yeah, sadly I've got this in the collection, I don't know why. Steve Retro, I don't like this one. Ryan Giggs World Championship class, some bollocks, it's not even world class. Buster Bust Loose. Got some quite nice titles still to come. Rise of the Robots. Promised so much, delivered very little. Earthworm Jim. That was a car boot find, that was. Addams Family. Is that the second Addams Family? It is. Fucking Stu. You got 2 copies of Addams Family. What are you doing? Oh, I don't know. I just want to keep some of the. This is quite nice. I think this is a Phil Cat special. Bubsy. Phil Cat. Pack Attack. Super Tennis. Great tennis game. I mean, even if you don't like tennis, fucking play that game. A couple of nice ones here now. Killer Instinct. Has Killer Instinct got the CD? I don't think it's got Killer Cuts in it, you know. Don't think it has. Starwing. Quite a nice box. A boxed Super Mario All Stars. Do you know what? I don't think I've got Super Mario World boxed. That's criminal. That'll have to be remedied. I might end up. No, I haven't. That's ridiculous. Some of these doubles I'll have to sell off and get me a copy. Equinox, quite an underrated game that is. For them that may or may not know, 3D isometric sort of platform adventure, RPG-esque type game. Universal case copy of Phalanx. Probably the worst box art ever, but it's a schmop. PAL version of Super Mario Kart. This could probably do with an upgrade, just because, like I say, it was one that I had as a kid. Mystic Quest Legend, so you usually get this lot free. Was it the free guide, I think, sticker on the front? I can't remember now. I could do with upgrading this one. But this really flew under the radar back in the day. we'll do this one first. Yeah, I think I took the cart out of this. Mortal Kombat. I think the Mortal Kombat cart must be that one. Yeah. Put that back in. Let's go back through these. What else we got? Some really nice titles now. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I think it's Mortal Kombat 2 I need. Boxed. Well, I don't need, but it'd be nice to have. No, I've got it. Mortal Kombat 2. I think it's just Mortal Kombat 3, not Ultimate Mortal Kombat. So I've got 1, 2, Ultimate 3, and I think it's 3 that I haven't got. Quite a recent-ish one from Extreme Games. Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. Right, some of the nice choicier ones now. DK Donkey Kong Country. That's space. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Feels like it's in there. Again, quite an unusual one. Metal Marines. That's got everything in it, even the map, even the poster. What I'll do is, I'll do ones that are in universal cases. So I've got the carts for these. I think these have been bought off Jimbo. Like the first time he sold up. In no particular order. Again, these are just universal cases. The carts is in there. It's Chrono Trigger. Gotta have that. Like, Titles in Time. Super Mario RPG. This was a gift from a tube, and I couldn't believe he sent me it. I did a video on it. Absolutely blew me away. I forget the guy's name now. I don't think he's on the tubes anymore. Final Fight 3. Final Fight. And the mighty Earthbound, recently acquired by J Cybersnake 7 in a very nice big minty box. Back to the box games now. So this needs an upgrade. I remember picking this up from Virgin. Must have been when the Snes was dying off. I don't know, because it was like a sale thing, and it was something ridiculous, like it was 10 quid or 7 quid or whatever. And I took it home, didn't give it much thought, you know. Thought, well, whatever. And my God, what a great game! I think it's pretty sought after now. And it's Sky Blazer. Box is a bit manked. I probably need to upgrade that. But what an amazing game! And then probably I was going to say four of my favourites, but this one, not really. I got this in the bundle. I didn't even realise how rare it was. And this is absolutely fucking mint. Got everything in it. It's got the post, the lot. It's R-Type 3. I'll give this a little bit more airtime because it's a fucking very expensive game to get that. Even the US, even the Japanese one is expensive, and it's a great game as well. And then a couple that hold very dear to me. Now this one here, I bought this in the very early days of eBay. I think Retro Dave put some on one of the Facebook groups a while back, sort of showing his early eBay purchases, you know, stuff that he's buying from the States for 10, 15 or whatever quid. And I did the same with this one way back when, because I'd heard of it and it never, I think it was come out in the UK, that PAL region, when I got rid of my Snes, and I always regretted it, but it's Secret of Evermore. It's in great condition. That's why you could be picking these up for 10, 15 quid. Sickening. And then a couple that I had to get back. One is that one there. This one is complete. I kind of cheated a little bit with the Secrets book. It's got a PAL Secrets book in it, but I can live with that. And it's Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. You gotta have that. So this is what I traded back in. I've told this story many times when I first had Super Nintendo. Me and John went halves on Street Fighter 2 because these games were like 80 odd quid or something. We went halves. We played it literally to death. I think he in between that, I think he might have got a Mega Drive, so we kind of fell out with the Super Nintendo. I said, look, can I buy it off you? Paid him with a half, took it back, and got Zelda instead. And there endeth the story, because that was the end for me. That was just JRPG all the way then. And off the back of Zelda, like I say, really got into RPGs. This one is missing the poster. At some point I'll hunt it down. But yeah, this was a pinnacle for me. And I've mentioned this loads of times before. It's Final Fantasy 3, an absolute belter. Absolutely, for me, you know, genre defining. That's it. I'm going to say it, like I said, all the there may be something I've missed. There may be some bigger boxed. Oh well, talk about bigger boxing. Mario paint in the next bag just to try and protect it a little bit. I can't remember where I got this from. Might be the car boot, I don't know. I think it's got it all in there. Yeah, I think it's even got the innards as well. I don't think there's any of the real big Snes big box one. I mean, you had what do you call it? Metroid, but I haven't got any of them anyway. I've got box consoles, so I'm not going to dig all them out. This is just the games. I think that's it. Hey guys, Tooty, quick one. While sorting through and putting away all the carts, etc., I forgot I had these two boxed games. Yeah, so we've got a boxed Aladdin and we've got a boxed Bike and Mice from Mars. Quite a sought after title there. So yeah, add them to the list. Once again, guys and girls, if you stuck through that, many thanks for watching. Hopefully it'll bring back some nostalgia. Let me know if there's any titles that stand out missing. Yeah, there's probably a couple, but it's nice just to you know, for people's feedback. And yeah, take it easy. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.